Hi, I'm Jeikei the Infidel, and I'd like to show you how to do Scavenger's Chasm in Malchor's Leap in about 7 minutes. This is near Hope Falls in Malchor's Leap. You want to start at Paga's Waypoint right there in Malchor's Leap and work your way over kind of southwest over near Hope Falls. In this tutorial, you're going to be able to do it in about 7 minutes, but you do have to have wings to do this. You have to have gliding ability. So, we were just up there. We hop on down these rocks. You can hop down, or if you know where the entrance is pretty well, you can fly down. A couple of spiders will be in here. You want to skip past them if you can to save some time. Alright, we work our way in. Keep to the left. Hop up on these rocks, jump across the waterfall. Again, we'll be gliding a lot in this tutorial, so if you can't glide, then this isn't going to be much use to you. If you are a Mesmer, you can save about a minute or so of time, but we're going to do this without needing to be a Mesmer. But I'll show you where you'd set your portal if you're using your Mesmer. So we get up here in the highest edge, leap fly across, back up again, and again there's where the first orb was. Don't forget to actually click on the orb. I've seen a lot of people actually, they get to the end and they're missing an orb because they forgot to click on one. Alright, so we're going to fly back here and then swim kind of back toward where we started, and there's going to be kind of like 3 little coves down here, and it's the middle one is the cave that we go in. Grab the orb. I know the first time I ever did this one, I forgot to grab an orb. It's not very fun to get to the end and be short one, and you can't open the last chest. Now when you're swimming back, look for the kind of a whale shape. There's the eye. You kind of swim about where his mouth might be. Down into this crevice. Turn to the right and you'll see this line here. We want to swim right about to the middle of where that line is. And you'll get the orb. It's kind of hard to see. It's right there, but you'll see it appear where you can interact with it once you get near it. Turn around and swim back, and you'll see this shape here. It's easy to get stuck in here, and that's where the opening is. So we'll go up and a little bit to the right, and we'll see this ramp shape. Run up the ramp. So we've got 4 orbs now, or yeah, 4 of them. So we'll fly across to here. We already got this one. Jump across. Up, 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 up. Now look out for the hole right there. Whoa, right there. And keep to the right. Get about this close, but no closer or you'll fall. And we're going to jump. Looks like you can't make it, but you can. Jump up there. Turn to the right. Fly to this ramp. Up the ramp. Hop down. Up these blocks. Some nice geology in here. Alright, up this crazy ramp. Hop across. Whoops, almost too far. Over here to the right, you'll see this little opening. There's the waterfall for reference. So we want to jump. And right here is kind of tricky. Start here, jump up and around. Sometimes it takes 10 or 15 tries to get up there. That's okay. Alright, so we're back outside where we were. Carefully, be very careful, there's some holes along here. So I'm going to turn to the right, head for these 3 rocks, and work your way up. Now don't get too crazy here because there's a chasm you can easily fall into. You want to hop across, up, up, up. Now once you get up here, if you look to the left, you'll see the chests we'll get to eventually open. But we're going to go to the right. Careful of the holes. Up. Now here's where, if I fall, it's right here. So be careful, it's more difficult than it looks. Run on up here. Now just up ahead, spin around here. There's a hole. If you're a Mesmer, you want to set the Mesmer portal right there. So this is where you'd set it. And then you'd have to do this next part quickly if you're the Mesmer. Jump across, grab this orb, hop up on top of it because you need the height, fly across, grab this one, and then if you look over here to the left, you see the other one. So we're going to hop and fly, drop a little bit, just a little bit, it makes it easier to land. Grab this portal. Now if you're the Mesmer, this is where you'd want to set your other portal and pop yourself back. So if you're not, get on top of this orb for all the height, and we're going to fly to this lowest point. Hop across. And we're back to this same tube we were in earlier. Jump across. Alright, up these rocks. Back to this crazy rock in the waterfall. Ah, boy. Zoom in the camera a little bit, it's easier to see. Alright, back up this rock that we've already been on the first pass. Careful of the holes, turn to the right. Oops, am I stuck? There. Alright, back up these rocks. Jump across, up, up, up. Again, we're where the chests are to the left, but we're going to go to the right again. Careful in this spot. Really easy to fall. And if we had used the Mesmer portal, we would have appeared right here again. And so then we turn to the right and go up these rocks. Hop across, get this portal, or this orb, I mean. Okay, along here, we're going to fly to make it quick. Whee! Land right there. It's easier than it looks. Hop up the rocks to the left, turn right, hop up some more. Grab this orb. 2 to go. Fly over to this one. Don't try to land too high, you won't make it. You gotta land on one of the lower ones. Jump across, grab this orb. 1 to go. So now we turn toward the chests, and we're gonna fly down there to where they're at. Try not to die. Now the chests are to the left, we're gonna turn right, and you see this cave with the 2 waterfalls. Careful of the first one. The second one's the tricky one. You got to run, really jump, or jump fly to get across. Turn to the left and you'll see this opening. You can just walk around to the right. You don't have to jump or anything. Just carefully walk. Grab the last orb. And as the last tricky spot, when you fly across, aim for the lowest edge over here. Don't aim up here, you won't make it. You got to aim for the lowest edge. Fly across. There we are. Now we'll run up and see what goodies we got.
I want that.
So again, you should have 12 orbs and be able to open all. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm Jeikei the Infidel. I'll see you in Guild Wars. Take care. Bye.